Hello, my friends. My name is Claire, and you've stumbled upon Porch Coffee, so please stick around. Hi, friends. My name is Claire, and this is my channel, Woodchat Theory. Here, I make content about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum, and whatever else feels good to me. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that I put out videos 3 times a week. Click the like, click the like. Hello, friends. How are you, my loves? I was so looking forward to Porch Coffee this morning. Usually on Saturday evenings, I remember that Sunday mornings are the mornings that I wake up and make a cup of coffee and come have coffee with you. And I just get so excited to go to bed. It's so stupid because it's just like 10 minutes, 20 minutes of my time, but it's like a nice reoccurring spot in my week. How is everybody? I hope that you're doing well. You want to hear something funny? My last video where I showed you all what I got for Christmas, I lost 3 subscribers. I don't know that I've ever had a video where I lost 3. I mean, I must be getting popular. You know what I mean? Well, it's been raining here. It's really intense. You may have heard that California keeps getting hit by these atmospheric rivers. And it just keeps happening and happening. And it's going to happen again. So I've heard. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. So the thing about California is we're happy to get the rain. We've been in a drought for so long. But when it rains in California, then you start getting mudslides, which is not great. I don't get the California appeal in that way. I'm grateful that it looks like we're probably not going to flood at all. But I just keep waiting for the power to go out. On the docket today, it looks like we're going to go and see some friends. Do I feel like leaving the house today? No. I've kind of been in a bad mental spot. But I know that going out and seeing friends will help me. So I'm really going to try and make it happen. I don't know how to talk about how I've been doing recently, because I know that I say this all the time. I'm just in this weird dichotomy where I'm doing better than ever, but then also worse than ever. And I don't know how to explain it. I haven't been really good on my meds for a few weeks. I ran out and forgot to order them. I'm just being honest. So I know that I would feel better if I took medication, so I need to get that all squared away. But yeah, I've just been struggling, especially without the medication. As somebody who struggles with obsessive compulsive disorder, legitimately, it can be really hard when I don't have my meds. The medication really helps with the intrusive thoughts, like toning down the intrusive thoughts. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just feeling really bogged down in that. And then the other thing I'm thinking is talking to my doctor about maybe getting tested for ADHD, because I've just been in a lifelong struggle to get things done, and I feel like I really do meet the criteria. It's just so weird because when you're an adult, you really question any of those things. Even when I figured out I was on the autism spectrum, because your first thought is, well, somebody would have caught that. But obviously that's not the truth. I just would love to be able to sit down and get one thing done at a time and not constantly be popcorning all over the place and unable to focus and knowing how to do things but not being able to do them. It's really hard because I know I could be doing some kick butt things, but I really struggle just to get basic things done and to keep a schedule. I really struggle with that. So maybe it could be something more. I know this is like, maybe it's too personal to talk about, maybe I should cut this out of the video. But I also know that many people who are on the spectrum also have comorbidities of OCD, ADHD. I just would love to hear your experience. If you've gone on medication, has it helped? If you thought you did and you didn't, what was that like? I just want to know everything, you know, research. But yeah, I'm just being honest, I've really been struggling, guys. Like, I feel okay, but I feel like I can't get my life together. And it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming to have, like, all these ideas and, like, know exactly how I would do them and then, like, sit in the struggle. Ernie will help me. Sometimes I just feel like I wish I could be a different person, you know, who didn't have all these struggles. Like, well, like the same version of me, just like different. It would just be nice to be able to go into social situations, do everything you planned, or at least most of it. I am coping right now with like lists and all my coping mechanisms and all the exercises that I've learned and everything. But it's still a struggle. It's still a struggle. I'm really hoping that this is the last week coming up of rain so I can get my rabbits out of my house. I love my rabbits. They're so sweet, but it is a lot of work, guys. It's just so much work. A miracle happened and they started using their litter box to go pee. Is that TMI? Number 1. And not so much number 2 all the time, but mostly. So it's not as bad having them in the house. However, they, you know, they require cleaning every day. And it's been over a month. Yeah, it's just a lot. Okay. And it's not just that they require cleaning, because I know what you're going to say. Lots of people have rabbits. Lots of people clean up after their rabbits. But they also are in my office. And I don't have a big office, okay? They're in my office in a large enough to keep them in for a while enclosure. But I just want them to be able to run around. I want them to be able to explore and to dig and to enjoy their enclosure. And right now they just have like a circle. And I'm glad that they can be inside and keep dry for now. But I also would love to see them just enjoying the fresh air. So fingers crossed they can go back outside today. Hey friends, I'm back. A little bit of a disturbance. So yeah, I hope that y'all have a really good week. Let me know in the comments what you think about autism, ADHD, getting diagnosed with that. Is it worth it? Would it help? Did you do that? I know, it's a lot. And I don't want to be the person who's like sharing too much. But I thought maybe you might have some insight. So let me know down in the comments. I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time. Bye.